Good morning, good looking people, and you're good looking because you're always looking, and of course, you are finding the good in everything and in everybody and in every situation. So today is the 9th of Tishrei, today is Erev Yom Kippur, it's the Super Bowl, and we're all getting ready and everybody's got all different stuff going on in their minds and everybody's excited, everybody's a little bit nervous, we've got a massive fast coming up. And today's Hayom and today's lessons of the day is really about the future, looking ahead, not getting stuck in the past. And as the Hayom will talk about today, Erev Yom Kippur is all about we have remorse and regret for what happened in the past. But that's it. We shut it down today. Today we don't get stuck anymore. Tomorrow, which is Yom Kippur, which is the Day of Atonement, we're thinking about all the potential that we have for the next year, all the abilities that will be there for us in the year to come. So let's read the Hayom Yom inside, and then we'll go to the messaging. And first, let's start, first of all, from the 9th of Tishrei. We're at the 3 Tehillim today of Kuf Yud Beis, Kuf Yud Gimel, and Kuf Yud Daled. That's 112, 113, 114. As we mentioned when we started the Tehillim from the beginning, we will complete it by the end of Yom Kippur. So as you will look in your Machzorim today, tonight you'll have some more before Kol Nidre, have some after Kol Nidre, some tomorrow, and then after Ne'ilah, where we will complete the entire Tehillim. And again, this was the secret recipe from that was given to us, that was handed down, how important these 3 Tehillim are. So please try to complete that. And if there's any of them that you have not completed today, finish today and get caught up, because it'll be awesome to finish the entire Tehillim tomorrow with this 3 Tehillim technique. Okay, some instructions. First of all, it's a day of Kapparas, so if you have not done Kapparas yet, or you are doing Kapparas, you've already done it, but you're doing it today. Concept again is we say B'nai Adam until Ula Shalom. It's recited 3 times. The chicken is then put around your head 3 times. We say the verses and we do it a total of 9 times. So we're reading B'nai Adam 3 times and doing the chickens 3 times for a total of 9 full circles around your head. Also, great news. Until the end of Tishrei, starting today, there is no Tachnun. And the last part, which is related to Mincha today, it's a minhag to get what we call malchus, which is a flogging. So the chiddush of today is that when the person gets the flogging, not only on the person on the floor who is getting the flogging, but also the person who's delivering the flogs, also says Vuhu Rachum Yechaper Avoin. So the pasuk has 13 words. We say it 3 times. That's 39, corresponding to the 39 lashes. And again, the chiddush is that both people say it together. For the Hayom Yom of the 9th of Tishrei, on the eve of Yom Kippur, one's avodah should focus on regret over the past. On Yom Kippur itself, it should be focused on the commitment for the future. So, let's talk about that a little bit. Today is a day of heightened awareness. We're all excited. There's a lot of emotions going on. We're all wishing each other a great year. We're all asking for forgiveness. And the idea is, today is the day that we do reflect. And we all want to do better. And we know what we did or we didn't do. And we have that. That's what today is all about. But essentially, what tomorrow and the whole Yom Kippur is about moving forward. You know, we all have, thank God, within us what we call the Pintel Yid. This is a piece of God that's within us. It's untarnished. It's there. It's what motivates us. And when we say the word teshuvah, what does teshuvah mean? Teshuvah means to return. We're returning. What does that mean? What are we returning to? So, Teshuvah means to rediscover the infinite potential within us. We're returning to what we actually have. What is that potential? We know what we have. We're all awesome people. We're all great, good-looking people, which means we can accomplish anything. And the idea of Teshuvah and coming back is recognizing that potential, using that potential for the following year. And when we get stuck and we think about today, sometimes people will have guilt, people may have shame. The idea is not to be paralyzed, not to get stuck. Use that feeling, use that, I don't want to use the word shame, but if you have this shame or you have this guilt or whatever it may be, that is what you need to grab onto, use it to propel yourself to the next year. Use that as motivation. That's what's going to pick you up. So for today, yes, teshuvah, remorse, we're reflecting for the past. We're going to do better this year. We're going to analyze. We're going to take an inventory or an audit. But when we get to shul tonight and we have Yom Kippur tomorrow, let's focus on the future. We're going to have an unbelievable year. Let's use all these thoughts, knowing that God is with us, that we have a piece of God inside of us. This Pintaliyah, this piece of divine God is in us. That's what's going to propel us to a wonderful Yom Kippur. First of all, we're going to have an easy fast, and we're also going to be inscribed and sealed for an unbelievable year of good health, happiness, shalom bayis, refuah, shidduchim, everything that everybody needs will come Bezrat Hashem in this year. Wishing you all the very best and an easy fast. Gemar Tov, Aksiva, B'chasima Tova, and a good Yantiv.